turning right at the traffic lights from Victoria Road, which is a crossroad. So I would advise just taking your time going in, crawling the car in to give time for the other traffic from ahead to clear, or at least see where they're going to position, and pause our position to give way to them cars just as the curb to the right will starts to curve away. Then, if it's safe and clear, check both ways and ahead, stay up the road. We're on Portland Road, and we're going to be turning right at the traffic light crossroad, heading towards Liscard Centre. It's quite a big open crossroad here, but it is also quite busy. So on the approach, as always, plan to stop for the green light, going to red, and then plan in a wait position, which is generally a bit away from the traffic we can see that's wanting to turn to there right ahead of us. Leave yourself room. You can always move forwards if you think you've stopped too early, but if you go too deep in, you'll lose your view and you just have to sit there until everyone else has cleared the way. Up ahead, we're going to be dealing with a traffic light crossroad that has a box junction painted in the middle, the yellow crisscross markings. Remember, the ruling when turning right is we may enter the box and wait in the junction as long as our exit road is clear. So I can wait in here while giving way to anything coming towards me, as long as I know that as soon as it's safe I can turn into my road and I've got no traffic. So that was the box junction in Prenton. I could enter it and wait in that yellow junction, if the only thing stopping me was the cars from the other direction, but if it was clear in the road I wanted to turn into, I could make that turn. We're now on Gauzy Lane, turning right, and we've got a box junction on the floor. So remember, the ruling is only enter the box if your exit road or lane is clear, which mine is. When turning right, we can wait in the junction as long as our exit road is clear, and the only thing stopping us from turning is oncoming traffic. So remember, a box junction, it's not that you have to stay out of the box junction if the only thing stopping you is traffic ahead. We're on King's Parade. We're going to be turning right at the traffic light using the turning box. It's a bit of an awkward turn because the box isn't very long, it's just wide. So we want to crawl it slowly into the junction and box, making sure we don't go too deep and cross into the box for the traffic turning in front of us. So as you go into green, take your time coming in. If you see no one's coming towards us, then we can just swiftly, like I'll do now, go forwards through the box and on our way. That's absolutely fine to do because it was safe and clear to do so. If, however, there wasn't that space, we've got to try and be lined up in the gap as best we can.